what is it, Gary, that you can't let go from this past week? Positive, negative, um, journey.
Well, not from this week, but I don't know why. You said something earlier in one of the in just I think maybe like towards the beginning of the podcast or something, but I don't know why it's been sticking with me since. But it reminded me of a line that Sam Altman said during one of the interviews. I think he was like arguing with a media reporter about like the resources it takes to train an AI system, like an LLM, amount of water usage, the computation, the energy. And then he like rebuts back and starts arguing that, look how much work it takes for us to like raise a human, they're born, amount of food they gotta eat, the amount of time, this and that. Like he was kind of like make it like it felt kind of like scary that he was like anti-human as far as his response. But I don't know why that's been kind of like ringing in my head.
Oh yeah, it's a thing. Jesse?
I heard yesterday that there is a chance that Anthropic might actually break even or even have a profit in Q3. And growing up in an era where startups don't make money for years and years and years, especially with the amount of money people are putting to compute, that really, really shocked me that some of these companies are close to actually being
Yeah.
profitable this early on. I have to dive more into that, but the idea that, a AI company could start to be profitable this early, even before their IPO, is pretty amazing to me.
Yeah, there's real economics behind all that money being spent. There's no doubt. I
Yeah.
mean, for me, I think with Google I/O week, with all the announcements that Google made and the various counter announcements that the other frontier models and folks made, I will spend the Memorial Day weekend here, which is we recorded this right before Memorial Day weekend. I will spend the weekend soaking in all that's transpired, and we keep a steady stream. The Futurmatic family here, a steady stream of all the news and articles and things, and it's a lot. And it's gonna be a rainy day weekend in Northeast, not much else to do to consume and just sit and soak in all of that, because the rate of change here, by the time we record the next episode of this podcast, it's going to be remarkable how much more change moved on. And certainly appreciate the folks listening and everyone's time today.
It is funny that real quickly though, out of all that Google stuff, the thing that came to mind after I saw all the different offerings and the different things that they're offering is Google's going to Google. It's just, it's so funny. All these different things that may or may not be here in 6 months and some of them are amazing and some of this, but there's always like, why did they do that? Why is that separate? Like, there's so many questions and it's the most forward-thinking things Google's ever done. And at the same time, it's the most Google thing Google's ever done as well. So it's Google's going to Google no matter what.
And we
Alphabet's
can
gonna
let
alphabet.
everyone engage on that on our Google Wave account. The many things they
Oh,
abandoned along the way, and the newsreader,
Yes.
and so